Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Okay, so I'm in Heathrow, but where are we going today? This is my colleague,
We are
Joshua.
going today to Johannesburg, then to Livingstone.
Amazing, and why are we going?
We are going to ABLI forum, and where we are going to do some work.
Amazing.
And it's going to be an exciting time, as many people are going to come and talk and share their experience and how we can find a common way to work together.
As my colleague Joshua said, yes, we're going to Zambia. Joshua actually caught the earlier flight, so let me introduce you to Andy and Joanna, who are my colleagues for the rest of the trip. So this is Joanna. Joanna, how are we getting to Zambia?
We are getting to Zambia by a long 10-hour flight.
But where are we going? Are we going directly? We're not going directly.
No, we've got to change in South Africa first.
That's true. We're going to Joburg and then Livingstone. But tell the people, how much time do we have to make our connecting flight?
We have all of 90 minutes.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, good. Pack our running shoes.
Absolutely.
Orange juice, water, champagne.
Champagne?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Right side.
Okay, a bit of a race against time. We only have an hour to get from where we landed to our next gate. Well, we've made it to the bus, so that's a good sign. Is it noisy on this plane? Yes. Can you hopefully hear this? I hope so. We may only have had an hour, but we did actually catch our plane all right. So in the hour that we had at Joburg, we had to obviously try and get across to catch our connecting flight. But we also had to find the other two people who were traveling with us. So now we're a gang of 5 in total. So now it's myself, Joanna, Andy, Joshua, and Emmanuel. But hey, we made our plane. It's the next stop, Zambia. And good news, we actually got some food on this flight because there was no breakfast on our plane this morning. When we landed in Joburg, they were so apologetic, but it did mean there were a whole bunch of hungry, dare I say, hungry people getting off the plane.
Another just a production, you don't know. Zin! Yeah, man.
Ifefe ifwe tulongana futi twali temwana kurekana ifwe ni wara oh wikala patalala mwini apatala.
Definitely made it, and I swear it's 40 degrees, which makes me very happy. So for the first time in honestly many flights and much traveling, my bag's gone missing. So I need to go buy some cheap replacement clothing. So I think we're gonna go find some replacement clothing. So me and Andy, both our bags are missing. They've been reported, so now we have to wait. But we have made it to the hotel, and our key cards don't work on the doors.
Say now,
Radisson.
or forever hold your peace, yeah. Baby girl on a boutique nawe nikaganiza kwa mende na choka amiliva na bele la panjira kusira panjira kwa matina fika kuna iwe na ineti na kwa nisa we can confess baka mbahati wana.
What's the accommodation like? Pretty good. Look where we are. On the banks of the Zambezi.
So follow me, go follow. In this heart, follow.
We've been told quite a few times that we mustn't go too close to the water because of the crocodiles and the hippos. And they do have like some security stuff over here. But even with that, they're all like, don't go close to the water.
Paka kumanda, baby, you and I, it is a feeder.
So we landed there and we flew all the way up to here. Look at that view. That's amazing. Thank you so much for showing me. I definitely need to come and swim here.
Oh yeah, so far.
The three of us are on the hunt for new clothing. Well, Andy and I, we need new clothing. Because that's something we have in common is missing bags. And Josh is coming with because he's going to buy us some new clothing. The only shop open on a Sunday afternoon, nothing else is open, no other clothing shop, is we found essentially the equivalent of a charity shop. So me and Andy over there, we are currently scouting out all these really cool old donated clothing things in the hope of finding something that we can wear to look presentable for tomorrow. I feel like we found something. You found something, Andy? Yeah, lovely little picture. Nice. Keeping it classy. And now it feels like Joshua's our dad who's buying us clothing. Thanks, Dad! Thanks for buying us new clothing! I mean, the prices are pretty reasonable, right? There he is. Thanks, Dad! Thanks for spoiling us! Charity shop was helpful. We definitely got some stuff there. Now it's time to visit the ShopRite checkers. The charity shop was super helpful, but now we need underwear, socks, and some real basics where being secondhand doesn't help. So we've come to ShopRite. Hopefully we'll strike gold here. I've never been so happy to see underwear in my life. Look at this. What are you laughing at? Look at this. We're so happy. Look at the look on this man's face.
Oh yeah, I know.
When ShopRite doesn't deliver, we come to the local market. And just like that, we have all the clothing we need. Thanks to these guys, who is so helpful. Now we have shorts, we have socks, underwear, shirts, you name it. And even toothpaste.
Like now, it's in the afternoon. You say, Maribis.
I'm falling, di pa se go check a sign. Manje kaya, chikongo chanti mawako. Si jiri bita baby ni funani.
It's officially the start of this thing. I'm wearing my charity shop shirt and it's time to get on a bus. So today is when this officially all begins. And we're gonna drive off somewhere. I don't know where. I should probably reread the program. But we're gonna go for a youth event, I think, a youth conference. So the bus is loaded.
Let's enjoy our day.
Been a very worky day today, but we have had some good news. Yes, we have. These are two men who now have their bags back. Hallelujah. It has been a very long day, a lot of work, and obviously the trip to the airport to get our bags, which obviously highlight of the day. So now it's time to chill a little bit by the pool, which does feel a little bit decadent, but I mean, the view I think it's worth it.
Right now, all I need, the God is all that does it, what it focus on me now.
The mighty Zambezi, yo, in the background.
Only body they go now. Forget about the past, let's focus on me. Go the younger season now.
Absolutely earned that swim, I think, because it's been one long ass day. And hey, what better way to do it than in a pool? And as I just told my own children, I can swim in the pool because I can't swim in the river. I actually heard some hippos earlier, so, you know. And they're not in the pool, not unless you count this hippo. I kind of wish every day could end like this.
Give me some juicy, my baby. Onani my campaign. You ready for it? Okay, baby, that you choose. You kunkala weka usheuza kwa nisa. Osamvela mantai.
This is pretty chilled. The sun has come out and the water is just absolutely lovely with just a kick-ass view back there. That's amazing. It's like 37 degrees, so really you can walk around naked and you don't feel a thing. They got a boat over here. Of course they got a boat. I know, you're gonna get so tired of all these videos, but it just is so relaxing. Just lying in the water and having a beer and just watching the sunset. Ooh, it's day 3. It's early morning. I'm kind of tired. But hey, I got the tripod back, bag is back, so way more filming to do. So, this is Dr. Germer. And Dr. Germer, what are we doing today?
A lot. You want the list? Going to Victoria Falls and visiting museum and networking and preparing for tomorrow. We have got a lot on our plate.
Okay, I'm excited. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes. Excited.
Let's go do it.
Very excited.
Today is Zambia's National Independence Day. And look at these guys. They've gotten so dressed up. Look at these amazing dresses.
Today is our Independence Day.
Is this why you look so fabulous?
Yeah.
And I don't look fabulous.
This is our Independence Day, and these colors,
That's amazing.
yeah, for our flag.
Happy,
Happy
how many years?
Independence.
How many years of independence?
59.
59, there we go. Well, happy Independence Day.
Thank you.
Ah, the sound of the bush. Man, I'm going to miss this.
Everything will be led by the youths. And at some point, we'll dance with the youths. Even the drums are there. So that's why we make sure that you wear comfortable shoes and also something that you are flexible to do what the youths are doing at the center, because we will be joining them. After we are done with lunch, we will proceed to the Victoria Falls, where we will go and view our wonderful national heritage site.
We thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for the journey masses, for our colleagues who have just arrived. We request you to bless the day, bless all the activities, move ahead of us and protect us. Give us the joy of your creation, that we may praise you when we see the nature that is within our country.
Lishombe tebana bachingoni Zambezi Kaimvira lishombe tebana bachingoni Zambezi Okutawonga tawera Kuno kumtengula kusochitamambo Okutawonga tawera Kuno kumtengula kusochitamambo Kaimvira lishombe tebana bachingoni Zambezi Taimvira lishombe, oh lishombe tebana bachingoni Zambezi mutaonga tawera Kuno kumtengula kusochitamambo Oh mutaonga tawera Kuno kumtengula kusochitamambo taimvila lishombe oh lishombe tebana wachingoni apezeni oh taimvila lishombe oh lishombe tebana wachingoni apezeni oh mutaunga tawela kono kumtengula sochitamambo oh mutaunga tawela kono oh kumtengula sochitamambo
saizwa ngomdumo bantwana bampezeni apezeni saizwa ngomdumo bantwana bampezeni apezeni gogo sibuhile lapha ekhaya sizokuzondamuko gogo sibuhile lapha ekhaya sizokuzondamuko saizwa ngomdumo bantwana bampezeni apezeni saizwa ngomdumo bantwana bampezeni apezeni gogo sibuhile ekhaya sizokuzondamuko gogo sibuhile ekhaya sizokuzondamuko saizwa ngomdumo.
Now it's time for lots and lots of group photos. Wow, okay, after a morning of some fantastic dancing, it's time to get some lunch.
On this side.
Camera. So good. Yeah, sing is good. Apparently it's the fanciest restaurant in Livingstone. Let's find out. Oh yes, I'm in Sima, please. Thank you. Fishy? Oh yes, please. Fish head, here we come. Thank you. Okay, so I definitely got some fish head. Nice, definitely got some fish. That's fine. Got some village chicken, which I always love, is their term for free range chicken. And the pièce de résistance, banana caterpillar. What's the verdict? Here we've got our little caterpillar. And it was very chewy, and it tasted like peanuts.
From here to the big falls, less than 10 minutes. The falls that you are going to see today is the falls number 8, where the Zambezi River, which starts all the way from the northwestern part of Zambia at a source called Kalene Hills. And at that source, where the Zambezi River starts from, it is sharing with 3 countries, Zambia, Congo DR, formerly known as Zaire, and Angola. Zambezi River has not changed its name, though it passes through these other countries. It has maintained the same nature or the name Zambezi River up to this time. No wonder our country, Zambia, was named after Zambezi River to be called Zambia.
So far, Vic Falls is pretty spectacular. I keep getting lost from my group, but I think I'll find them. The humidity is off the charts, and I'm loving it. Look at this view. Unbelievable. Look at this. I mean, I'm loving this view, but I'm also terrified of dropping my phone. You will lose it for good. So by all accounts, if you come here in April and May, that is the rainy season, the wettest part, which means that these waterfalls are maxed out. And frankly, if I was walking here back in May and in April, I'd be soaked apparently. I would have no choice. You'd be drenched. There'd be so much water.
The rope, you just jump.
Okay. Back then.
Oh, there's a winch up there. The winch is bringing them up.
Okay, then must be.
So my verdict on the Victoria Falls, yeah, lives up to the hype. It is day 4 of our trip. It's a Wednesday, and today is actually the kickoff of this huge conference that I am here to cover. I think I'm ready. Look, today it's just been conference, baby. We've had a talk from a government minister who came to talk about biblical values, but ended up giving us like a 5-minute talk about the importance of getting prostate cancer screenings, which, I mean, sure, why not? Why not? I always try to get in the pool. I couldn't last night because there was a terrible thunderstorm and lightning storm. But today I'm back in the pool. Last night the hippos were all making lots of sounds. These sort of deep whoo sounds. Whew, thank you so much. As nice as it is to swim in the pool every day, the conference finishes so late I get to kind of miss the opportunity to go on this boat. Because that does look like a lot of fun. I'd love to do a Zambezi sundowner cruise. The work is cool, the people are nice, and hey, in the afternoon, it's just nice to get in a little swim. Thursday morning, day 5, I think, who knows what is time, and you can tell my eyes are super tiny. So Lack of sleep? No, I slept pretty well last night, so it can't be that. Look, it's about 35 degrees outside, so I'm dead happy. And just soaking up the outside vibe as much as humanly possible. Because when I go back to England, it's going to be cold and dark and wet. It is an absolute scorcher. Now behind me, because there wasn't enough space inside the... wow, it is hot. I think it's 40 degrees. So in the meeting room, this place, boom. It's really nice. It's lovely inside. For some reason, they couldn't divide one of the big halls into two. So this group has had to come out here and have their discussion in all this heat. I mean, to be fair, if that was me, I wouldn't be complaining. It is otherwise a very nice conference center. And they've looked after us really well. They've been really generous with all the snacks and food and stuff. I don't know how anybody's hungry, to be fair. It's been nice. So the conference today was meant to finish at 4:30 and it has very generously overrun, anticipating finishing time now 6:30 to 7. So I'm going to go check with reception to see what time breakfast is served tomorrow, because maybe I just get up super early and I sneak in an early morning swim, which is going to be hell because I hate getting up early. We are starting to wind up the conference here, so you can see all the people behind me. There they go. Okay, I didn't think it would be possible, but there is just enough time for a night swim. It is the last morning here in Livingstone. It's about 6:30. Look at those tiny eyes, those tiny early morning eyes. It's about 6:30. You can see the glorious Zambezi waiting in the back there. You can hear the early morning sounds. It does mean I'm going to sneak in a swim. It does feel like that's what this trip has been about, is sneaking in swims. But it's the last morning, so just got to get in there.
When peace like a river attended my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll,
It's time. We finished up the last bit that we need to do. Whoa. Considering how much time we actually spent outside, being indoors has been okay. It's actually been only 2 days. Look, here's Germa. This guy is the brains behind this entire thing. But you're not going today. You're staying on until Saturday? Saturday. Okay. Almost time to go. Joanna's coming with me. She hasn't had breakfast, so she's getting herself ready.
It is well with my soul.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad to say goodbye. There's some really amazing people there, and they've genuinely put on such a good thing and looked after us so well, and just been generally amazing.
You guys have done an amazing job. You've done really well with the board and stuff. Thank you very much.
So we have the whole lounge to ourselves. Nobody's actually manning the desk. What is this? All we are doing is we're on the hunt for a lounge, a normal airport lounge, but all the lounges here are like literal lounges, like living rooms with couches and sofas. Another living room. Finally time to board our plane, and look at this, Jonah and Aldi are coming up and they are soaking up the sun, I think, a little bit like me. You guys soaking up the sun one last time? One last time, yeah. Too much, too much. Never too much, it could be more. You've got a hat, I don't have a hat. I don't have enough hair. Exactly, there's a breeze, you've got a piece of paper, you've got your passport.